Hi guys, so it's been a few weeks since I last uploaded a video and I really enjoyed doing it and had some really good feedback. So I thought I'd jump on this morning. And this super quick video, I thought I would cover standard operating procedures and why I think you should have them in place. So a standard operating procedure is a document of almost like a to-do list of items or tasks. And each bullet point is covered in order to create or complete a task. So if you want to do task A, setting up a system, then you've got to go through each of these points in order to complete that. So I think the first thing is, for me, refining your processes. So let's say you've just started doing this new task. It might take you an hour to do. And then if you keep doing the task in a month or 2 months time or however long, you might be able to refine the processes. It might now take you half an hour, and that's half an hour where you can reuse the time somewhere else. You can also refine the processes. These the points that you're doing, you might be able to refine it in the sense of, if you look online, you might find programs that do this for you, or systems, or you might be able to find shortcut solutions so that you also bringing that time down, and it's not as much of a burden on you for administration. I also think it's really good as a guideline for brand standards. So if you're creating content or whatever you're doing, like let's say for instance you're posting online, you're doing a blog post or you're doing LinkedIn posts, each post you might want to make sure that you are using the right dimensions, you've got the right logos and colors, all the particulars that you think about, the keywords, etc., your hashtags. If you've got this in a list of however many items that you want each post to reflect, if you then outsource this to someone else, you can make sure that they're keeping the brand standard, and it's the same throughout. However you want your work to reflect wherever in your business. You've then you've set them a criteria, a full list of things, and said, okay, here you go, this is here you are, this is what I want you to do, please. And it's really good if you're outsourcing. So for instance, if you were to hire a virtual assistant, I'd be able to look and say, oh, I can take on this, I've done some of the work like this before, and I can see from the list it's something I'll be able to complete. And then, of course, if it's a new task I'm not sure of, I can take your standard operating procedure and I can learn for myself, and then I can take that task on for you. So if you're not sure of what work could be took on by someone else, they can read through a list and say, okay, I can deal with this, I need this access and this access. And so it's really good just to overall have a standard operating procedure in place. It's good to store them on like a Word document file, as a to-do list, or as bullet points, however you feel best to store the information. But that's just a few quick tips as to why I think you should have it. Okay, bye.